Hi guys, and welcome back to another Daft in the Garden video with me, Sean. This week we're going to be starting a new series. It's to help as many people as possible. We're going to be calling it Growing a Food Garden in the Living Cost Crisis. Hi, it's Dafty's editor here. Watching back on this, it's actually named Growing Your Own Food Garden During the Cost of Living Crisis. Back to Dafty in the Garden. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, so let's get on with it. So this is a brand new series. This series is for beginners. We're here to try and help each other as much as possible. So if you do have any tips, hints, anything like that, put them in the comments. We want to hear from you. We want to build this community as much as possible because we're all in this together. As you can imagine, there's a lot of families out there that are really struggling to kind of feed their families, to pay their bills. And I think that starting a food garden might be beneficial for a lot of people. So I don't know if a lot of you actually know this, but at one point in history, if you had a garden, you would be actually growing your own vegetables, your own fruits, and you would actually trade with your closest neighbour, and that's how you would actually feed yourself and your family. In your neighbourhood, it was always a close-knit community. And during the Victoria area, where if you had a lawn or a grass, then it was a sign of you had money. And that was developed into what we have every day now. If you do decide to grow your own budget garden, not only will you be potentially helping the environment, saving money, but you have an ability to feed your family as well. So episode 1, we're here. Equipment for gardening can be very expensive, but if you use your imagination, you can make what you need. You can go out to the store and buy seed trays, fancy feed trays, greenhouses, things like that. You don't need to. You could simply just grow in your windowsill. Imagination is key. If you have an old cup, a yogurt, bottom of a bottle, takeaway tray, you know, there's so many things that in our world that we would just throw out that we could repurpose and recycle, reuse, and we can use them in the garden. So it doesn't have to be expensive. Okay, so let's keep this simple. Let's look at some trash that I've got lying about the house this week. So I have a tub for my mushrooms came in, and I have a tub that I had my strawberries come in. So what can I do with them? Okay, first things first, I can fill that up after I put some drainage holes in it, and fill it up with soil. Put whatever seeds I want to grow in here, and then put that on top, and there we go. We have a miniature greenhouse. Now, I don't know about you, but I have seen a lot of these miniature greenhouses in the shops. We have them, they can be between £1 right up to about £10. Sometimes smaller, sometimes a little bit bigger, sometimes even the same size as these, and they do the same job. So it doesn't have to be expensive to grow your own food and at least start your own food. If you look on these websites, Gumtree, Facebook Marketplace, people are always giving away things for free. And if you think you can use your imagination, you could repurpose those items to use in your garden, go for it. So equipment doesn't need to be expensive. I say this a lot in a lot of my videos. Grow what you like to eat. Grow what your family likes to eat. Because that means you're not growing something that's going to waste. And that is key. Right, before you just dive in and get on with this thing, I want you to think things to consider. First off, what can you manage? If you think you can manage a big project, go for that. That's fantastic. You can do it. If you think you can only manage some pot growing, as in just a window ledge, do it. That at least you're starting somewhere, and that's great. That's fantastic. Because no matter what size of garden or area that you have, it's what you can do. And every little bit that you can do can help. Not only the environment, but your wallet. What I want to say as well is failure is normal. Yeah, you can go out and kind of get prepared for pests and diseases, because it's Mother Nature. That's what it does. But Mother Nature always has a solution for you as well. So if you do fail, that's fine. But the most important thing you do is learn from it. Well guys, that's the end of this week's video. It was very short, to the point. It's going to be a new series. We're going to be doing smaller, shorter videos anyway going forward. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye. Bye-bye.